There has recently been a really terrible situation in Dota 2 with a duplication exploit which has led to the decimation of the bugged items market, and today's video isn't really about that topic because I want to wait and see how that bug continues to cascade around the economy and do a proper post-mortem examination of what has occurred. But this video is just a resource for those players who are recently becoming owners of these items, as they are far more common than they were before. Bugged ethereal items are cosmetics for heroes which, due to a very old bug in Dota 2, have Courier's unusual ethereal gem effects inside them. You can change these gems of these items without destroying the item or causing any other issues, which is a common misconception, and a lot of people believe that the gem you purchase the item with is the gem it will always have. That is not the case, and you can purchase any ethereal gem and swap out the gem that is inside it, but it will replace the original gem. Almost all of these items have Trail of Burning Doom, as almost all of the versions that were duplicated with Trail of Burning Doom. And no, you cannot just put an unusual ethereal courier gem into any hero item that you own. You have to buy one of these particularly expensive and what used to be very rare items. This video today is one of two videos which I'm going to be posting which show every single gem effect on a couple of different heroes items. This was private content which I made for a few professional players in the last year or so when I used to deal with sourcing these extremely rare items for pro players, and I made some private videos for them to choose which gem they would like to use on their items. So please excuse the editing in these videos as well as the really large watermarks, because at the time I was having problems with my private videos I was sending out being sold by Chinese traders, as this information was quite difficult to obtain and very difficult to put all together in one place, so they were stealing my videos and selling it to their customers as another option at the time. In this video I'm showing every single effect possible on Magnus, Lina, Abaddon, and I also have a few clips of Earthshaker at the end. In the next video that I'm posting in a couple of hours after this one is every single gem effect that's possible on the most common bugged ward, which is the Enchantress ward, so you can check back for that video, which is also linked in the description after it's posted. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that this video is helpful for owners of these items. The entire situation around the Dota economy is very tiring and extremely sad, but these items are becoming more accessible, so I felt it necessary to post publicly these videos which I made in the last couple of years. You might notice here Collapse's bugged Magnus horn, which was a deal I organised about a year ago and has now become a very famous item in the hands of Collapse, which has been really cool to see. The Lina video was posted for Laurel when he turned up to the Fisher LAN with the new Frostivus Lina effect, which made quite a stir at the time because people hadn't really seen that effect on a hero before in a tournament, so that was really interesting. The Morphling video was actually made for Yatoro when he got his Morphling item, but unfortunately Morphling was nerfed pretty soon after he got the item, and when he purchased that item it was just before this duplication situation was going on, and even though we heard some very early rumblings and some very smart people told me that that's what was going on, I didn't really believe them until it was a bit more clear, so it was a very unfortunate situation all around, and we haven't really had a chance to see him use it. So anyway, I hope that this is a helpful series of videos. I'm going to be posting more information about this topic soon, and a much more in-depth version about a discussion of the duplication exploit and the crash of the bugged items economy. Please leave a like on this video if it's helpful. Please subscribe to my channel if you want to see more videos like this. If you want to see them early, I have many more unusual check videos, as well as one of these particular videos of gem checks was previously posted to my members only section, which you can join at tier 1 for like maybe $1 a month or something like that by clicking the join button down below to get access to my members only videos as well as supporting my channel.